Where did I reach? A ranch. Ranch पता है ना क्या होता है?
हाँ खुला खेत होते हैं जहाँ पे कैटल सब रहते हैं।
नेटवर्क नहीं लेके जाना पड़ेगा एयरटेल पर। So I reached that place. There is this ranch. What is a ranch? Ranch is a place where horses and cattle are kept. Horses are like trained. Yes. घोड़ों का तबला.
तबेला तबेला तबाला इसकी एक्सेंट रियली
ये तो बात करने के लिए
एक चुटकी
मिस्टेक हो जाता है किसी किसी। Okay, so I reached that ranch. After reaching there, what I have seen is there is this enclosure where the horses
और वो भी करना
train.
फॉलो बाय
Where this horses are trained. There is this enclosure, and उसके अंदर में the horses will keep running in circles. Will come out of the call. Calling हो गया. Very good. So this horse was running in circles, and who rides? It was a black color stallion, freshly caught from the wild. Okay, the hair is still tangled. Okay, so the horse is running in circles, and who rides the horse? Very good. Who rides a plane rider?
जॉकी जॉकी
Pilot. So who rides a horse?
जॉकी
हाँ जॉकी
जॉकी
Come on, Instagram people, you can be better.
जॉकी
Very good. It's a jockey who rides a horse, but
Yeah.
it was not a jockey who
Thank
was
you.
riding the horse, but it was three gold-plated, shining, shimmering C's, alphabet letter from the alphabet C, 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 C. Three C's. These three C's were clanging, making some sound, and it was a which colored horse?
ब्लैक
Black
Black
color
color stallion. Right? It was. What was it doing? It was.
circle
It
moving
was
around in
running in.
circles.
It was running in circles. Done? Good. Have you ever visited a zoo?
यस महाराज
Maharaj Bagh, the famous zoo.
या
So have you ever visited a zoo? Yes. So हम zoo में enter करने के पहले क्या करते हैं?
टिकट लेते
Ticket. अपने को shuffle करना पड़ता है. Yesterday I was seeing this jar and all. वो बताता हूँ. So what happened was, has everyone been to a zoo?
यस
Yes.
वो
तो zoo में जाने के पहले हम
प्रैंक
क्या
था
करते हैं?
व्हाट्सएप और उठा उसका कॉल
Then
इंटर करते हैं
व्हाट्सएप चेक कर हेलो
खाने को
व्हाट्सएप चेक
कुछ लेते हैं ना, पहले ऐसे कर, बाहर सस्ता अंदर
महंगा
महंगा, तो हम बाहर से ही खरीदते हैं, बाहर पॉपकॉर्न लेके अंदर जाते हैं। अंदर जाने के बाद में हमको पता है कौन से केज के पास या फिर कौन से एनिमल के पास जाना है। Our favorite animal is
लाइन
Lion,
lion, tiger, lion.
Leopard.
बट अंदर ही अंदर हमको पता है कि
बंदर
lion
देख-
और टाइगर हमारा
Clash
फेवरेट एनिमल नहीं है। हमारा फेवरेट एनिमल एक ही हो सकता है जो हमारा
मंकी
पूर्वज
तो
भी।
इसीलिए व्हाट्सएप
मंकी
क्लैश शुरू है कॉल क्लैश शुरू है व्हाट्सएप चेक कर
टाइगर लायन 2 मिनट के लिए देखा हो गया,
व्हाट्सएप चेक कर
बट मंकी इज लाइक एंटरटेन करता है ना। सो व्हाट आई हैव डन इज आई हैव मूव टुवर्ड्स द मंकीज केज। उसको खुला तो नहीं रख सकते, तो इट वाज केप्ट इन अ ही वाज केप्ट इन अ केज, द ग्रीन कलर्ड केज, कंक्रीट प्लेटफॉर्म, उसके ऊपर में केज बना हुआ है, अंदर में क्या है? मंकी। तो उसके आगे में थोड़ा सा खाली स्पेस, बुशेस, फेंस, देन अ स्टील फेंस, और इस तरफ में खड़ा था। एंड उस फेंस के ऊपर में क्लियरली लिखा हुआ था, क्या लिखा था?
बंदरों को खाना खिलाना
डू नॉट। तो मैं तो इंसान हूँ, अंदर हमारे रिश्तेदार हैं, तो हमको क्या नहीं दिखाई दिया? डू नॉट क्रॉस दिस फेंस में से डू नॉट, तो क्या लिखा है?
Cross the fence.
क्रॉस करके अंदर चला गया। अंदर जाने के बाद में वहाँ पे एक और बोर्ड लगा हुआ था, क्या साइन था वहाँ पे? डू नॉट फीड द एनिमल। तो वापस हमको डू नॉट में दिखाई दिया, स्टार्टेड फीडिंग दैट मंकी पॉपकॉर्न। तो उसको पॉपकॉर्न खिलाने लगा, वो खाते रहा। थोड़ी देर के बाद में क्या किया, उसने हाथ अंदर से बाहर करा, पूरा पॉपकॉर्न का पैकेट पकड़ा और अंदर लेके चले गया। नेक्स्ट पागल हो गया कि यार पूरा जू घूमना है, तूने पूरा पॉपकॉर्न ले लिया, अब कैसे घूमूंगा? तो आई वेंट बिहाइंड द केज, मैंने बोला भाई दे दे, तो वो पॉपकॉर्न को छुपा रहा है। मैंने सेड दे दे, देन वो क्या किया, वो एकदम से पलटा एंड ही थ्रू समथिंग ऑन माय फेस। मैंने सेड कि मैं थोड़ा सा पीछे हुआ, it was not popcorn but it was a bunch of beautiful red colored satiny finished roses. I was showered with those roses. I was like, yeah, this is strange. Then I went back home. Done. So what was the horse doing?
Circle.
Running round
Riding
it.
the horse.
Jockey.
Three C's, very good. Where did I go in the next one?
Zoo.
Zoo. And what happened in the zoo?
A monkey.
And he threw what? Why did he throw roses on me?
Because he gave popcorn.
Okay, to appreciate my kindness. Very good. Maybe he was appreciating it. Right?
मेरे बहुत ऐसे बोल रही है खींच खींच के बोलेगी तो टूटेंगे ना।
We will talk about a system called as a permanent peg memory system. You remember this
Yes.
story, right?
ये पता है.
What is permanent peg memory system? What is peg?
क्या ये सुनो?
Exactly. Peg चेहरे पे स्माइल क्यों? नादान से चेहरे पे स्माइल क्यों आती है? मतलब इनको कुछ नहीं आता, ऐसे चेहरे पर एकदम से पैक बोल रही है। 30 ml. Pegging is nothing but hooking onto something. Yes, hooking onto something. Have you seen whales?
Yes.
Whale sharks, उनके नीचे दूसरी मछलियाँ चिपकी हुई रहती है। Yes. Barnacles होते हैं किसी किसी इस पे turtles and whales के ऊपर whale shark barnacles होते हैं। They peg onto these things. एक symbiotic kind of relationship होता है, right? It is called as pegging onto. So it is called as permanent peg memory system. And permanent peg memory system में the first one is called as the concept. आपके पास में एक concept होगा, right? Before I explain this, let's understand the story. Enhance relationship principles. The first set of principles, that is enhancing relationship principles, the first principle says that do not criticize, condemn or complain. The first principle says that do not criticize, condemn or complain. If you want a good relationship with someone, professionally, personally, do not criticize, condemn or complain. Right? Now let's get back to the permanent peg memory system. And let's get back to the story. What happened in the first story? What was the horse doing?
Running. Circling.
Okay, the horse was running. Who was riding the horse?
Jockey.
Three.
Three
So,
C's. अच्छा.
if my concept is at number one, what was the horse doing?
Running round in circle.
Can I say one as run? One as run. And who was riding? Who was running?
Horse.
And who was riding the horse?
Three C's.
The three C's. 1, 2, 3. So if someone says one, the rhyming word was? And who was running?
Horse.
Who was riding the horse?
Three
So
C's.
it means the principle states that do not criticize, condemn or complain. This is called as the permanent peg memory system. What happened in the next story? Where did I go? So 2 can be zoo. 2 can be zoo. And what happened in the zoo? What's one strange thing happened? The monkey showered me with? Why did it do that? Give honest and sincere appreciation. This is called as permanent peg memory system. Understood? So now there is no need for you to go back and think it in life. So I have a concept. Do not criticize, condemn or complain. That is my concept at point number 1. Okay? This is my concept. I used Acme as the glue. What is Acme? Action, color and me. In the first story, what was the action which the horse was doing? Yes. What was the color of the horse?
Black.
How were the pastures? Very good, green. And who was there in the story?
Me.
I was there in the story. It acts like a glue. Now I have permanent peg memory. I will use this. The first one says permanent peg number. What was the permanent peg number? The first one was 1. Permanent peg number is 1. Permanent peg word is run. Very good. The permanent peg picture I have painted. That I went to a place, I went to a ranch, and there was this black colored horse. There was this black colored horse and it was running in circles, and there were 3 C's which was riding that horse. Understood? I made that story. Now you will remember this particular concept forever. That's why the system is called as the permanent peg memory system. Understood? Clarity? Nahi samjha? Pucho. If you have any doubts. In the same way, understood the concept as well? If you want to enhance relationships with anyone, the first rule, the first principle says that do not criticize, condemn or complain. आप बोलोगे सर ये कैसे हो सकता है? It's not possible, right? You are not criticizing, complaining or condemning any action. It is not possible. Rather you can ask as well, right? Rather than complaining, you can ask as well. But we don't ask. We immediately go back and start complaining. Yes, you have a brother, you have a sister, elder or younger. उसको ये दिला है, मुझे क्यों नहीं दिला है? We don't go and say मुझे भी इस चीज की जरूरत है. We say उसको खरीद के दिया, इसको खरीद के मुझे क्यों नहीं दिया? We are complaining straightforward. तो parents will say like यार ये तो गलत है. You can rather than complain, you can go and say that okay इस चीज की मुझे भी जरूरत है. Yeah, a better version of it or a lower version of it, but even I need it because so and so. What we are trying to do here, we are trying to explain things in a sane way. यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? सीधे जाके खड़े होके complain कर रहे हैं. तो ये कोई नहीं सीखता. Understand this. So the first term is that do not criticize, condemn. The relation will not become stronger. आगे वाला सबसे पहले दूर रखता है कुछ भी शेयर करने के बाद. आगे वाला अलर्ट मोड पे चले जाता है. आगे वाला सबसे पहले खुद को बचाने के इस पे चले जाते हैं कि इससे बात नहीं करनी. Do you feel appreciable उस वक्त में? अच्छा नहीं लगता यार मेरे से क्यों छुपा है? और कभी ऐसा होता है यार यार वो आ रहा है वो रहा है, या फिर वो यार वो आ रही है. क्यों करता है ऐसा? क्यों करता है? बिकॉज आगे वाला उतना अप्रोचेबल नहीं है. आगे वाला उतना अप्रोचेबल नहीं है, उससे उतनी बातचीत हम नहीं कर पाते. The first principle says the thing. The next one is give honest and sincere appreciation. If you like something of the other person, give honest and sincere appreciation. Nothing made. Be clear. Dil se. I like the way you talk, the way you understand things, right? Clearly बताओ. Whatever appreciating चीजें रहती हैं उन चीजों को क्लैरिटी के साथ हमको कम्युनिकेट करें. Arouse in the other person an eager want. Arouse in the other person an eager want. What is the meaning of this? अब इस चीज पे मुझे है ना कुछ बनाना है, right? अब इस particular principle पे I want to attach this permanent peg memory system. कैसे करूँगा? So what happened one day? While I was traveling, I was going to a jungle. एक टर्न मैंने गलत ले लिया वापस. I went towards a place and वहाँ पे आजू बाजू bushes, trees थे, and suddenly जैसे जैसे गाड़ी आगे बढ़ते जा रही थी सारे झाड़ खत्म हो गए. There was this red sand on both sides. और थोड़ा आगे जाने के बाद में I started noticing very big trees, very very big trees. Sometimes the trunk of those trees is as big as this classroom or this lecture hall. And I was like wondering ये कैसी जगह आ गया. तो एक जगह जाके मैं रुका, गाड़ी रुका, उतरा मैं और एक ट्री की तरफ चलते हुए जा रहा था। तो मैंने देखा उस ट्री के ट्रंक के ऊपर में है ना, इट्स अ वेरी बिग ट्री, ह्यूज ट्री। द कैनोपी वाज लाइक ग्रीन एंड इट वाज स्प्रेडिंग अक्रॉस, मतलब उसके नीचे का छांव इतना ज्यादा था कि और डीप जाओ तो रात जैसे लग रही। So it was such a big canopy. So I was walking towards that tree, and what happened? उस tree के trunk के ऊपर में है ना, there was a poster. What was there?
Poster.
And poster के ऊपर मैं देखा कि और पास गया तो मेरे को दिखाई पड़ा कि there is something written on it. And what was written there? Wanted. क्या लिखा था? And wanted के नीचे है ना मेरा photograph. मैं बोले ऐसी कौन सी जगह आ गया। मैंने went back to my car, मैंने कार निकाला और वापस निकल के आ गया। Right? Tree can be tree. And what was written on that tree? Permanent peg memory. So even if I take this slide away, you can tell me the first three principles without something. Why? Permanent peg memory system इस तरीके से works है. Understood? Yes. The fourth one, arouse in the other person an eager want. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? Arouse in the other person an eager want. Exactly. How do you do it? How can you arouse in the other person an eager want to do something which you are telling him? Exactly, there are many which ways. One is experience sharing and then talking to him about the future, how things can turn out. Yes, that is called as arouse in the other person an eager want. The next one is saying become genuinely interested in the other person. Become genuinely interested in the other person. How do you become genuinely interested in the other person? Communication fundamentals for building trust 3. What was it? Five wives and one husband. Become genuinely interested. Ask questions. When you ask questions, the other person will be answering your questions. So what happened? Why did this thing happen? Where did you go? What did you do? So you will be asking questions. The next one, the fifth and the most important thing. Smile. One thing which we always miss. Right? हम smile करना भूल जाते हैं. And that is the thing which will bring you down like anything. You will miss out on opportunities if you don't smile. Right? I went to Orissa Eco Retreat, Hirakud. It was a beautiful place, excellent food. Excellent food. Right? There were some people with me who have traveled to Konark as well, Eco Retreat. So they have told me the difference. यहाँ का खाना अच्छा है, everything is good, service is good, everything is good, but लोगों को देखो ना ऐसा लगता है कि तकलीफ में जो सर्व कर रहे थे, जो सपोर्ट स्टाफ था वहाँ का, उन लोग के चेहरे पे है ना, एक के भी चेहरे पे स्माइल नहीं। तो हमको लग रहा था कि इसको पूछे कि नहीं पूछे, ये कुछ गलत तो नहीं बोलते, हमारी इज्जत भी प्यारी है ना। तो हम ये सोच रहे थे कि इसको बोले या ना बोले। तो मेरे साथ के जो लोग थे बोल रहे थे कोणार्क में ऐसा नहीं था। Those people were very pleasant because they were carrying a smile on their face. तो उनसे कुछ भी पूछने में, अप्रोच करने में आसानी जा रही थी। एंड जो स्माइल कैरी नहीं कर रहा था तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि इससे बात करे कि ना करे। Right? So if you want good relations, if you want to excel, if you want to move forward, always wear a smile on your face. Very important. Right? You'll get to know. अभी तो हमने जिंदगी थोड़ी सी जी है और जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ते हुए जाओगे ना, and if you are ambitious, if you are over ambitious, I'm telling you, without using these skills, you are not going to go anywhere. Because according to Harvard study, 85% of a person's success at his workplace depends upon not technical skills. You can be very good at it. And people, when I hire, I don't hire talent. I hire character. person can be trained, but a character cannot be induced into a person. Yes, a good person, less talent will do for me rather than a highly talented person with some character. Yes, so it's absolutely important I see whether he is able to gel up with the team or not. I want my team to work, not just one person to work. So team के साथ में अगर वो साथ में रह के कुछ नहीं कर पाते तो मेरे कोई काम नहीं. Right? It's absolutely important. Relations, understood? So for these two things, if I want to use permanent peg memory system, become genuinely interested in the other person. So what happened was one day I was planning to buy a car. So मैंने एक ad देखा था. तो हर जगह मुझे रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मिल रहा था करीब 8%. यहाँ पे उसने बोला 3% पे आपको कार लोन मिल जाएगा. मैंने बोला यार 3% पे मिल जाएगा तो मैं तो I was planning for 15, I'll go for 25-30 lakh rupees की कार. So what I did was I went to that particular office. I went to that bank and वहाँ पे जाने के बाद मैं बैठा था तो एक पर्सन आया मेरे पास में, सर आप लोन के लिए आए. मैंने बोला हाँ. तो उसने मैनेजर का डोर ओपन किया. क्या ओपन किया? डोर ओपन किया. सर मुझे आप अंदर बैठे, सर के साथ बात करें. तो मैं है ना वहाँ पे बैठा एंड आई वाज टॉकिंग टू दैट पर्सन कि हर जगह का इंटरेस्ट 8% है, आपका क्यों 4% या 3% है. किस चीज़ के बारे में बात करना था मुझे? इंटरेस्ट रेट के बारे में कि दूसरी जगह इतना है और यहाँ पे इतना है. उससे मैं जैसी बात करने लगा मैनेजर से, उसने थोड़ी देर बात किया कि हमारे पास ये सारी चीज़ों की वजह से हमारा इंटरेस्ट रेट एंड सडनली वो शिफ्ट हुआ एक स्कीम के बारे में बताने लगा. 25 दिन में पैसा डबल. मैं क्या बोला? 25 दिन में पैसा डबल. मैं समझ गया. मैं चुपचाप वहाँ से उठा और सीधा वहाँ से बाहर निकला. मैं बोला बच गया. राइट. सो once again, where did I go? To a bank or some financial company. And वहाँ पे जाने के बाद में what did the person do? Suppose staff आके क्या किया उसने? He opened the door. I went inside. I was interested in asking about what? Interest rate. कि आपका क्यों कम है? Then suddenly उसने क्या समझाने लगा मुझे? 25 दिन में पैसा डबल. So 4 can be lower. And what was I talking about? It's very simple. You can use this permanent peg memory system. It will take some time, but the way you memorize things, it is forever. Yes? Good. Where is the AC's remote? Who won? Yes, सीधा अभी crash होने वाला है. वो तो crash होके उठा है. Right, understood till here? The fifth principle says that smile. Okay? Did we note these things down? Not a photograph. We'll write it down.
क्या?
Done? We'll write these things down. So what are these principles for? For enhancing relationships, personally and professionally.
क्या लिखो बोलो? लिख लिया.
Done?
क्या चल रहा है जिंदगी में? क्या चल रहा है जिंदगी में?
Remember that a person's name to that person. The most sweetest and important sound in any
अबे
language.
सुनने दो ना.
Yes, we should remember people's names.
भल्ला.
इतने टाइम से नहीं पढ़ रही थी तो
Remember that a person's name to that person the sweetest and the most important sound in any
ये क्या है? ये जो भी निकला था
we have to remember the other person's name.
मुझे याद नहीं याद नहीं आ रही है फिल्टर लगा
Okay, now we'll apply the permanent peg memory system here quickly. Okay, pause, stop writing. हम लिख लेंगे रहेगा ये. So what happened one day was I fell sick and I went to a hospital and I had a very sore throat. I wasn't able to speak at all. So क्या हुआ था? They were giving me a shot of antibiotic. I was lying on the bed, unable to breathe and everything. So दो बेड थे.
मस्त क्या मेरा भाई
I was not able to speak. बाजू वाले बेड पे एक और पेशेंट था, वो बेहोश था. So the nurse came with 2 injections. She came with 2 injections. एक पे मेरा नाम लिखा हुआ था. And the injection size was also at veterinary का जो injection रहता है, उस size का injection. तो उसके ऊपर में ना there was this name written. On one it was Farooq and the other name was that. तो nurse आई, उसने क्या की? दूसरे patient के injection उठाए और मेरे तरफ बढ़े. But मुझे बताना था कि read the name on that. It's not mine. फाइल देखो मेरा लटका हुआ है. मैं बोल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ. I was unable to. उसने live injection डाल दिया, right? So 6 can be 6 can be 6. And what happened? The nurse, what did she exchange? She exchanged syringes with different names. So again there is this permanent peg memory. 6 and name. Understood? This is the way in which we can use the permanent peg memory. Photographs we will not go back and see. Waiting is also not required.
नाम कैसे याद हो गया फोटो ले लेती हूँ